This is a continuation of 8th grade ELAR for Learning at Home Week 6. This will be the third part, which is the fictional story on Sacagawea. These are the instructions for this section. Station 4, Fiction. Scholars, please select a timer to keep your group on task. In this station, you will be analyzing plot in a fiction text. Of course, plot is like the big plot mountain that we have learned about several times with the exposition, the rising actions, the climax, the falling actions, and the resolution. For the first 10 minutes, this is suggesting, of course, the time is just a suggestion, but it's saying to read the fiction text, which I will be reading to you, Sacagawea, the Camp by the River. You may choose to select one group member to read it aloud. I guess that's me, and for the entire group, or each member can read it silently. So I'll be taking that care of that for you. You're welcome. And then for 5 minutes, number 2, it says to answer the following questions on your IRWN. Be sure to provide text evidence for each answer. So your first question is going to be the story reaches its climax when. You need to finish the answer to that question, but you also need to be providing the text evidence. Number 2, paragraphs 11 through 15 help to build tension in the story by state how tension is built in paragraphs 11 through 15 and then state the text evidence. Number 3, because the story is written from a first person point of view, that's going to be like if I went on this expedition, I would be the storyteller. It's my point of view from my eyes. The reader is better able to understand what, and then make sure again to provide that textual evidence. And then number 4 says to read paragraph 23. These sentences show that Sacagawea what? Paragraph 23, what does it show that she does or says or is? I don't know, I haven't read it yet. And then put the textual evidence. And then if there's extra time left over or for extra time on number 3, they want you to create a character sketch of Sacagawea that includes text evidence describing her qualities.